Yo, we got us a 20th anniversary, if you can believe it. I can't believe it. Maybe you can. Crimson Bombshell. Yeah, I see why you got that name. Supposedly, there's some kind of event going on. I got the forum open here. Let me put this up on screen for a second. So, thing number one is I'm here to look for anniversary time capsules. I'm not sure exactly where these spawn. So I'm going to go to a map that I know where some of the winter presents spawn, and I'm just going to hope that these things spawn in the same places. If not, then I guess we'll have to go find them. I also don't know what the rewards are or what you can trade them in for or anything like that. Look at that. This is where a present will spawn in Steel Canyon. Okay. I bet they're just on top of the winter spawns. This is on City Heroes Homecoming, by the way. Anniversary token. Okay. Alright, there should be one on top of the building here. Well, maybe somebody else got it. I think there's one up here. Then, let's see. I feel like one spawns up here sometimes. I also don't know what the respawn timer is on these things. This is way back, my first winter event. Steel Canyon is where I did all my present clicking. So it's the only zone where I got a kind of feel for where the presents are. And it's all on this side of the zone too. I don't know where they are on any other parts of the zone. Are you a lead, by the way? Right here? No. Gotta keep an eye out for leads, too. I think I still need the Outcast badge. Dude, we are not having good timing here. Got 2 presents. Oh, here's 3. I have no idea what the track is that's playing right now. This is some ridiculous workout mix. I got a Temp Power. Legacy Rikti Chief Soldier. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, they're levelless warriors. That's fun. Okay, we'll zip up this way. Splat. I enjoy levelless enemies in events. I think that is a really fun thing to do. Because then it doesn't matter so much what level the people doing the event are. It lets everybody, it makes it more accessible. People of all levels can participate. Yeah, we'll just take this opportunity to get a little other badging. Actually, we went too far north. I don't know where anything is up here. There's one. Oh! Super old school Rikti. That's wild! Is there a... Oh, we're gonna have to, look at our badges. If I was a present, I'd be hiding up here somewhere. But apparently I am not a present, so that's okay. Well, there is one. Look at that. So now I wonder if there's an achievement for clicking on these things. Oh, hi guys. Oh, you think they're gonna, since they have the Super OG Rikti, you think they're gonna have like the OG skulls before they change their face mask? That'd be kind of neat. I haven't seen that that look in ages, dude. I think sometimes one can spawn around here present-wise. I guess not. Oh, and of course the sorcerer, the one I wanted to kill, lived. There we go. Get out of here. What is this? Oh, it's just a contact. Okay. Yeah, we're just bouncing around here a little bit, looking around, trying to find clicky things. I think I read in the event text that Luna and Oro was the shop for these things. We'll go see her. Somebody else is out here looking for this stuff. That gray is kind of hard to spot. I wish they were a little brighter. Oh, we haven't done the Valentine event yet? Oh, I gotta do that next year. That's pretty silly and fun. Defeat 25 old school Richter. Okay. So we gotta open time capsules and beat up Richter. I'm okay with this as long as the Richter are kind of generously spawned. If I up my team size, you think more will spawn? They might squish me, but let's find out. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. We're just gonna fling some spines at them just cause. Stop being criminals. Criminals? You received Happy Anniversary. Is that a power? Effect. Old school vision. What does that do? Oh, what? Like the sepia tone filter? Okay. Guys, I'm here for the Richter, not you. We'll play around with that stuff here in a little bit. I'm just bouncing around the zone, man. I feel like presents have a chance to spawn in that spot. Hey, here's one. Nope. So up in the difficulty didn't. Well, hi, Manticore. It's kind of fun. Can we just make him do all of the hard work for us? Oh, that one thing we got is an inspiration. What did it do? 50% damage. Hey, that's pretty good. So it's like the Christmas presents. Yep, other people are grabbing my presents. They need to go to another zone, man. Or I should go to another zone, but I don't know where the presents are in any other zone. And wherever I go, there's probably going to be people looking for them. 20 years kind of wild. It sure is, Ninja. So far, the most interesting thing that's happened from opening one of these presents... And you know what? Let's just, Here, I never used the jump pack. Let's take that out. Is I got these powers that I haven't used yet. Oh, plus we have Manticore hanging out with us. Oh, how do I not actually need to click these? Oh, no, it's this. I was clicking on the wrong thing. So we now have, like, sepia tone everywhere we go. Then there's also old school vision, which says it's monochrome. Frankly, it looks the same. Oh, the other one's still turned on. They're not mutually exclusive. Let's turn that off. Oh yeah, it is just black and white. We're playing on an old TV, man. Turn sprint on. There we go. Hey, here's one. We also fought super old school Richter. Noir gerbil, yeah, pretty much. But we've only seen one spawn of super old school Richter show up. Like, I'm talking like the I-0 Richter that are naked. Those Richter. Now, I think they patched, like, Richter outfits into a different configuration for the abandoned sewer trial, because there's like color combinations that are down in there that you don't see elsewhere in the game for their armor. Oh, old school Circle of Thorns. Is there a badge for these dudes? There are. Oh, I'm holding out hope that there's going to be old school skulls that have the original face mask. I've been saying for forever that they should never get rid of old stuff. They should bring it back. You know, if you've got product, you should find new ways to package and sell that product to people. And that's exactly what they're doing this little event. You know, rinse, reuse, and recycle. I did set my difficulty way up, and we got no ambush increase in size. Oh Lord, the brawler's here. Another happy anniversary enhancement. I don't know how many different enhancements of this type there are. Let's clear some space out. You truly are one of a kind. That's what that lady told me. You know what? She might just be right. How you doing? Oh, I thought that was a glowy. Instead, it's just a nerd. Goodbye, nerd. So, the spawn points seem to be in the same places that presents are for the winter event. But only about half of them? But that might just me be getting unlucky with the spawns, too, because there's other people running around. I'm sure there's other people are clicking, like there should be a present right here. There should be a present around here, and there's not. I should know I spent a lot of time that first winter event running around Steel Canyon clicking on presents. It's a unfortunate, like, foundational memory of this game. What are we up to? 15, so this will be number 16. Got a toy bat. Okay. Don't really care. So once we get the badge for 25 presents, we'll pop into Oro and we'll see what we can trade these anniversary tokens that we're getting for. We've got 16 of those. We'll see like what the prices are for things. Like if I got to grind out like 10 million of these to get stuff, I'm gonna just figure out like what the bare minimum is that I want, and then we're done. I think all the drops we've gotten so far have been tint powers anyway, and I'm not really interested in buying tint powers. But if there's something cool I could get, like a permanent New Year's firework or something, you know, I might just spring for that. While we're doing this, we're also just like working on, you know, kill badges, because it's me! What'd you expect? Was it sorcerer? That's a sorcerer. Get out of here, buddy. Dude, I need so much caffeine in my system, but I can't get it because, you know, it's a work day, work night. I am really tired of working really late. I didn't get home till after 7 tonight. Isn't that fun? On the plus side, apparently Manny Shape is in town. I think he wants to get together for like dinner or something. I told him though, when I messaged him back, I'm like, bro, I'm working late every night. Him's just the break sometimes, man. One thing about that though, at least I know stuff I do, it's gonna help people. Have a meal with that monkey. That's the idea. That's the hope. That's the dream. Also, I don't know, I feel like such a comics poseur right now, man. I haven't sat down and actually read anything since that last Black Cat review I did. I don't know, I'm just like too mentally tired to process complicated word sounds with picture things. Yeah, but you can play City of Heroes all day. Yeah, you know what? I sure can. It's actually a very relaxing experience. As long as I'm soloing. If I get on a team, all bets are off. Spawn rates are not looking so good for the old school enemies. Unless you're just a rubble here. Just clean up somebody's little monster poop, it's fine. Ah, somebody's already tagged the glowy that's here. Yeah, there should be one over in this corner. And somebody tagged it and then they oroed out like a jerk. I thought there was a place over here where one spawns. I guess not. Oh boy, but you know, enough complaining about work and you know, we've all been there, man. We've all done stuff and then we're just like tired. Let's move on. Let's move beyond. Let's beat up a lead freezer. You know, the first time I saw a boss outcast, it was a lead brick. But I'd never seen one before. I didn't understand that it was lead and not lead. So I was like, oh, those dudes are lead bricks. They must be hard. They must be heavy duty. Nah, you know what? I was just a nerd. That's it. Yeah, see, he's laughing. You should. You should, because I didn't know. I didn't know. There's no shame in not knowing something if it's coming from, like, you know, an innocent place of ignorance or whatever. That's what that is. That's just, I didn't know. Now I know that, you know, they're lead bricks and lead freezers and lead scorchers or whatever. But in my mind, they're still lead. This is a lead shocker. And I can't help it. It'll never not be true. Because that's how I read the name of the very first one I saw. There's another boss right around there. We'll go get him. How are we doing on clicks? Yeah. What is the melting point of lead anyway? It's only, what, like 300 degrees or something, right? But just imagine, like, getting stuff so hot that you've caught lead on fire. Like, oxidizing lead has got to be a hard one to do. I don't think lead's a particularly reactive metal, is it? Hey, more old school Richter. See, I told you it was the naked Richter, dude. Excuse me. Can you even oxidize lead? Like, oh, I guess you can because there are lead oxides. That's a thing. Yeah, I am not a chemist, so take all of my chemistry knowledge with a big grain of salt. There are certain things you can trust me for. Lead oxides at 600 to 800 degrees. Wow, that's so hot. That's crazy. Whoa. I remember when I was a kid, I got this book from the library. I've never been able to find it again. It was kind of like a popular science presentation of information about the planets as of, you know, 1980 or whenever it was written. And there was, it talked about Venus in there. And one of the things it talked about, and I could be confusing this with another similar book I got at the library. Look, I used to get books at the library all the time, dude. But it was talking about Venus and how the temperature on the surface of Venus is hot enough to melt lead. And that was one of the reasons why the Russian probe that landed on Venus, and I'm forgetting the name. The American ones were the Mariner probes, right? But the Russians beat us there, if I remember right. And, like, their probe shut down real quick because it simply overheated from the temperature. Turns out electronics don't function very well at, like, 200 Celsius. Who could have known? Lord, what would that temperature do to, like, a lead-acid battery? Those things are reactive anyway. Ha! I got a Vanguard merit from beating up the naked Richter. Okay, alright. Okay, game. But that book was really cool. Like, I don't know exactly what it was. I've never been able to find evidence of it again. Vanguard merit, no pants required. Heck yeah. But it was really cool because there was like scientific information about each planet. And then there was a short story about each planet that made use of that information in some way. And there was some neat stuff in there. There was one about the one about Pluto. Had it talked about like some kind of alien life that had helium-3 for blood or something. And so we got to talk about the superfluid properties of helium-3, which are really weird. Like, that stuff will climb up a surface on its own while gravity's influencing it. Like, you just can't contain it. It just goes wherever it wants. And so that was just like, this is so cool! Anyway, brought to you by the fact that I learned in that Venus's surface is hot enough to melt lead. Oh boy. I don't think I can pronounce your name. Danity Gurks? I probably butchered that, and I apologize. Howdy. Oh. Danny Tiger X. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. Look. I play City Heroes. Sometimes people have really weird names, okay? In my defense. But yeah, I'm just bouncing around. I'm trying to get the first event badge here. And I'm going to go see what I can spend all this event money on. Little you picked that name and it got stuck. Hey, 20-year-old me picked this name. I don't know that he did a whole much better job. But I've been living with it since. Hold on, we just got some kind of badge. What was this? Timekeeper? Oh, that was the badge for clicking the thingies. Okay, let's click like a couple more and see if another badge starts filling in. Ooh, hey, more naked aliens. No, I saw a naked alien in concert. That's a lie. So yeah, 20 years of City Heroes. This is incredible. I mean, granted, for a couple of those years it didn't exist, and for several more of those years it didn't exist to the public. But that's still pretty incredible. Wait, was there an enemy? Nope. Okay. Alright, we didn't get another pop here. We'll, just check the spots over on this side, and then we'll pop into Oro. Then we'll go looking around for who I can turn these tokens into, and we'll see what stuff costs. And what even the stuff is that we can get. Like, I don't even know that. All I know is, like, the little bit I read on the forum post about this thing. And in fact, until yesterday, when I happened to go on the forum to go look at builds and see how people were building bio spine stanks, I didn't even know this event was going to happen. I thought we just got a new badge. Oh, good, we got the sorcerer. Alright. Man, this is a killer mix. This actually, it's called a workout mix. It actually would be really good for working out. There's a lot of variety to it. Boom. I actually should look and see if I actually still do need sorcerer kills. It's entirely possible I've already killed enough sorcerers that I don't need to hunt them anymore. Alright, this is our cue. We're gonna pop out to Oro, and I think I read it's Luna. Oh! Well, hi, Banished Pantheon. Not actually all that interested in fighting those guys, but, you know, that's life. The Luna is supposed to be the contact that has the shop. Oh, dude, go away. I don't need you to follow me around. I really don't care about costumes. Inspirations. That's it? That's what we can change this stuff in for, is stuff I don't care about? Like, oh boy, these go away, and I don't really like these costumes anyway. The inspirations look neat. I wonder if they're all the same or if there are different kinds, like there are in presents for winter. Like, that might be worth stocking up on some, or whatever, English. If I had an English degree, I would not be a physicist. But I guess I'll buy these pet powers. Like, these look permanent. I need a few more, like another 50 or something. Alright. Well, we gotta beat some people up anyway for these badges, so we'll just keep clicking on stuff. I can't believe I've done the Valentine's event on this character. That kind of blows my mind. Alright, let's go back down to Steel Canyon. Like I was saying earlier, that's like the only... Oh, hold on. I don't have my little reactive PNG going. Get out of here, Erica. It helps to unmute the microphone. That way it can react. Oh, you know, I wonder if the pets would have just dropped for free if I just kept clicking things. Hey, I like that dude's character. It looks like a big swamp monster, you know? It's all like woody and thorny and stuff, and he was named It Came from the Bog. I like that. It's Swamp Thing, except it's not. I appreciate that. Aw, yeah, let's click some more clicky things. Do I actually still need outcast kills? Oh, it's just you guys, go away. Let's see, I forget what the icon for Weatherman looks like, but... Let's see, BP Spirits... I do still need to beat up Hordlings. Remember when those were City of Villain only enemies. And we had to do everybody that was a hero and wanted that badge had to do the Valentine missions with a villain that was in the right level range. Okay, so we still need outcast bosses. Cool. And we still need a ton of sorcerers. Wowzer, okay. Surprised I don't have more progress on that. See, sorcerers, and what about... There's gladiators. And we still need a bajillion ancestor spirits. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a hordling. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Come on, Richter. Give me Richter. Give me Big Richter. You guys were not Big Richter. You're not even Big Rick. Hordling. I would have sworn there was a spawn that's like right out here. I haven't seen it yet. Then again, in front of the hospital is probably a pretty trafficked place. No ambush? No ambush. Back Alley Brawler's just watching me do all the work. What a summon. What a guy. Oh, you're not a lead freezer? I think I've already got enough embalmed kills that I don't need more. But okay, that's cool, man. You know, that's dope sick, as they say. I don't know who says that, but somebody does. Oh, they just clicked one. Don't they know these boxes are all mine? Mine, I say. Hello, sorcerer. I can't believe it's 200 sorcerer kills. Good grief. That's like grinding all day and all night. And all he sees is blue, just like him. Sorry. We were about to go somewhere there, and I dialed it back and rescued us. All day and all night, and all he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. See, if I started to sing it, then it wouldn't be like me making fun of it slightly, you know? It would go from being a parody to a cover. Then we'd be in trouble. Then I'd have the copyright guys after me. None of us want that. Wow, this is a lot of Outcast bosses. Bossapalooza. I need 1,000,000 warrior bosses too at some point. I know I don't have that badge. Guys, it's kind of lame of you all to show up instead of, you know, Naked Ricky showing up. That's a lot of scroll willing. Yeah, we're still at 12 out of 25. Come on. Spawn a little more often. You're not wearing any clothes. It shouldn't be that hard. Or maybe it is that hard, and that's the problem. Hey-oh. That's right. I went there. Because I am an adult. I'm surprised there's not a zone event like Nemesis Invasion's running too. Did we finally hit the end of the mix? I've only been listening to this mix for multiple streams. Yeah, we finally hit the end of the 7-hour and 13-minute long mix. Loop it. Ah, this is a great track. You're not a lead boss, are you? No, just a regular shocker. I like how this gang is just out here, like, stealing people's purses. Meanwhile, you've got, like, mad scientist doctor types over here planning to kidnap people and chop them up for body parts, like, right across the street. You know, I guess that's one thing they never really did with the outcasts. Supposedly the outcasts, like, think they're heroes, too. At least to some extent. And that's not really evidenced in any of the story arcs that I remember. You never see those nerds out there, like, trying to save people and failing or anything like that. There's actually the potential for a interesting AE story arc right there. Oh no. The war continues. I don't know why I ran over and splatted them. It just felt like the thing to do. Tanya. Okay. Got another costume power that I won't ever actually use. I have to remember this one. Behind the truck. Excel is bustling. That server's always bustling. Everlasting's also bustling most of the time, but I don't know about right this second. I guess I could look. It says medium population. I don't know when that was last updated, though. It's just in the launcher. Oh yeah, there's this new history badges that I haven't went to get yet. Winton to get, yes, Winton to get. I have to go look for them sometime. Because we're winting to get stuff. Yes, sir. Well, it really feels like most of the time spent in this event, at least if you're soloing, is going to be spent on these kill badges. They just don't pop that frequently. If I had a team, the larger spawns, it'd be a little quicker. When you click on one of these glowies on a team, does everybody get credit? Or does only the person who did the clicking get credit? I don't know. I've never done this like that. What am I doing? There's a present around here. We got some other vision powers. Let's see what they are. Oh, I thought we did. Oh, I guess those may be the only two. Okay. Where's the silly costume? Yeah, there we go. We're now an alien with spines. Hang on, Excelsior's not bad. You're not lagging too much. Good. I hope that continues. Lag sucks. Oh, this feels wrong. This character's not supposed to be tall. We're turning that back off. I wonder what the best zone to fight Sue is. Get the sorcerer kills. I remember I used to have to, way back in the day, I had to go fight Blue Inkman in Siren's Call. Because you couldn't get to him on Heroes otherwise. They're just regular bricks, man. They don't count for nothing. Regular shocker. Making short rounds around the park. Imperial City, huh? Not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. We might pop over there. Let's finish doing a loopy-loop around Steel Canyon here. And then we will... Not really painfully. The presents are actually pretty dense in Steel Canyon. It's just there's several other people here that are all looping around too. Besides, this is getting me progress on my outcast badge right here. This guy. God, anything is better than getting that badge on villains. There's one mission in all the City of Villains that has outcasts in it, and it will spawn 3 bosses at most. That's it. Oh, that took forever. That took just painfully forever. Hold on, there was a all the way back over here we didn't get. The world, ooh, hey, the world before side switching was a very different place. Grab this. We'll check the University Courtyard real quick. And Then we... Okay. Alright, one more. I see a Hordling, we'll take him out. Ooh, couple, actually. Alright, let me clear my mess. Are these... Nope, these are new school skulls. These are not the old school ones. Sad, they should have brought the old skulls back, right? Aren't those? No, those are the old ones. The new ones have much higher detail on the masks, but there's no badge for them. Sad. Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen that particular mask. A Hordling over here. Let's get you, buddy. And your little friend. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pop into Perez for just a second. Just to look at the Gravedigger's masks. Ooh, another Hordling. Got him. Okay, there'll be skulls right on the other side of the door here. Look at your masks. Whoops, I didn't mean to actually zort you like that. Yeah, I think the other ones had different masks, so those were the old school skulls. Okay. Now we know. Do I still need to kill skulls? Go hunt, kill skulls. Come on. Skull leaders and skulls. Yeah, we still gotta beat up a bunch of skulls. Always be kill skulls. Words to live by. Well, if we gotta take out skulls and skull bosses, like, this is an easy zone to do it in. They're in every spawn. But if you're trying to get Hellion bosses, it's actually easier to get them down in the sewer along with like pariahs and stuff. Oh, what am I doing? I just got long range teleport. We can just go right to Pretoria. Right? Then we can just circuit the park. Like Danny Tiger X was saying. Let's see, if that's TPN, then the park is this way. No, the park is this way. Hey, there's a glowy. Game, you can give me high density glowies and I'll be happy. Hey, more naked aliens. Okay, so we got that one. Now we need the old school thorns. There it is. We got 5 out of 25. Like a weird number to me, but alright. There's trees up here trying to hide all the clicky things. No ambush? Oh. But I wanted a ambush. I want that free money. Man, Pretoria has such a great graphic design. Okay, we'll beat up some naked aliens again. I'm hidden down here. Nobody knows. Oh, I need to toggle that on. There we go. Now click. Hey, just the guys we were looking for. Poor Clockwork. He's just a senseless casualty of my random violence. He's just over there trying to clean stuff, and then I explode, and that's it for him, man. Here, glowy, glowy, glowy. Sweet glowy, come on. Ah, Mr. G. Or as he's also known, the man, the myth, the legend. Hi, Statesman. Yes, I agree. Why don't you make some time for Studio 55 tonight? You'll never forget it. Is Frank Gorshin going to be there? Because, you know, I'd show up then. Especially if Adam West was there, too. I bet they'd end up getting kicked out. There's a reference. It also helps, you know, Pretoria looks good. It has like a unified graphical design. Above ground, very much has that sanitized appearance, kind of like the world in Mirror's Edge does. And then you get below ground, and it's a mess. Like they've literally swept all their problems underground. I thought there was one more down here. Am I just misremembering? I could have sworn we clicked one like right here. Maybe somebody else got it. It also helps that the city makes sense. Like, go look at Steel, or not okay, go look at Skyway City, and you tell me what government is gonna pay for all that elevated roadway. The answer's none. Nobody's gonna pay for that. There's no point to most of it. Like, you want to talk about a hard sell? That would be a hard sell to the poor paying taxpayers. Especially the ones that lived in Steel Canyon. They'd be like, why are you doing this? You've been building that one road segment which doesn't connect to anything for 20 years. And the government's like, yes. And if you complain again, they just raise your taxes. Oh, I'm sorry. Your apartment building has been rezoned. It is now medium density commercial. Thank you. Please participate in democracy again. At least in Pretoria, they just like have some guys show up and throw you in gulag, just straight to jail. Done. Come on, I need Circle of Thorn bosses here, guys. I mean, I'm liking these tokens that I'm getting because I'll trade them in for something. But can you guys, you know, not... We seem to have other people jumping around clicking our clickies. And by Jove, I don't think I'll stand for it. We're just going to take a little detour down to Tiberian something? Four Gables and then it's Tiberian Bluff down here, right? I really like the gazebo up here. Yeah, Tiberian Bluff. I really like this little spot. Get up here, seeing like the whole city and all that. It's really cool. Hey, there's a present down here. I'm sorry, a time capsule. Look at that. It's a lucky time capsule. I remember at one point, some of us were trying to see how far we could jump past the sonic fence line before it killed us. See? How it's like Zorching me? So we'd be coming down here and seeing how far we could get before we died. Because we're silly people. Anyway, back to looking for presents to click on. And one of my characters, her apartment was, let's see, this one. Her apartment was the penthouse of this building right here. Which I don't even know if that's a real, like, penthouse, but that's what I decided upon. Alright, let's zip our way back up to the park here, and let's get back to clicking and grinding and grinding and clicking and clicking, grinding, grind and click. See if we can't get these thorns that we need, and then we can be done with the thorns. We almost went the wrong way there. Hey, look at that! Bonus present! We could need as few as 4 more clicks. We get real lucky. We probably ain't gonna get real lucky, but if we do get real lucky... Oh! Circle of Thorns! Not Circle of Thorns, alright. Hey, look at that. Bum ba dum. Boom. Boom. Ya da dum. Wasn't there one like along this path the first time we came through here and now we haven't seen it again? That's lame. Let's click this one. Oh, here it is. Thank you for showing up this time. Now give me thorns. Give me thorns. That was not thorns. It was the opposite of having thorns. It was unthorns. Thornless. You know? You step out of that chapel, White Mask Vara, or Vari, however his name is pronounced, he's standing there, he just calls you Thornless. It's the kind of thing that scars people for life. What was the ambush? I didn't even look. Not thorns. We'll fight them anyway. You gotta clean up your own poops. You know, you can't leave them. Can't leave the little poo-poos behind. It's impolite. Clean up your poops as you go. Carry a little plastic bag. Just pick them up. Also, not thorns. We are still thornless. Thank you, Statesman. This mix is so awesome. Let's see if Manny Shape's gotten back to me. He has not. He's probably having a busy evening from whatever he was doing in the city. Probably looking for apes. But only great ones. Only great ones. You know, that way you can yell like, "What's the matter, apes? You want to live forever?" Like his name is Rico. Hey, there we go. We just had to spend a minute somewhere else, and suddenly the glowy is here. Okay, trolls, I'm not particularly interested in you. Maybe we should just go somewhere else for a little while. We seem to be exhausting our natural resources. Like we're those one aliens from endless space. That's not a clicky. That's a bench. You call that a bench? Now this is a bench. Come on, thorns, thorns, thorns. Yeah, we got more naked aliens here, my friends. You can play Praetorian tennis if you go to the tennis courts in Fort Gables. And there's like some resistance dudes on it. And what you do is you get out there with your nemesis staff and you hit them and try to get them over the fence. And that is the sport of Praetorian tennis. Not the sport of kings. It's the sport of emperors. If you would like to learn how to play Praetorian tennis, enlist in the Praetorian Police Department. Back to you, Hal. Thanks. You're really not wanting to give me ambushes, are you? Wow. These Circle of Thorns are not defeating themselves, are they? Three more down. 8 to go. Right, 25 minus 17. Yeah, that's 8. That's potentially 3 clicks. that was not 3 clicks. You know, it would have been nice if one of the possible prizes for turn-in salvage in had been to just buy the badges and not have to get the kills. That would have been kind of neat. Oh, ambush, and it's trolls, okay. Which reminds me, I do need troll bosses as a kill badge. I mean, defeats as a defeats badge. You know, like, defeat are coming, boss. Yeah, that's right. Who knew the Foot Clan were here? Agony of defeats, yeah. You know, one thing that Marvel, instead of being such morebound poodly-poos, coulda and shoulda done is, instead of suing city heroes, think about it, crossover. Like, they never put out a game remotely like this. Even Marvel Heroes, that was like a gauntlet game. You didn't play a character you made. You played like, oh, I'm going to be Captain America or whatever. I think that was the name of that game. So why not do us, like, work with these guys, license your IP to them, have them make, like, crossover content, and then they can sell you like the licensed rights to do the comic books. And now both sides are making more money because instead of them going through Top Cow and Blue King, they're being published by Marvel, which means they have a better distribution system. Presumably, they can be in house ads in Marvel books. Both sides make money. Nah, I guess that don't make sense. Even back then, Marvel was kind of like Disney, the whole evil empire mindset. Also, we only have 2 spawns of Circle of Thorns to go. And then I think we're officially done with this event. I'll pull up the event details and we'll take another look. Because if I don't get all the pets or whatever, like, I don't think I'm gonna really care too much. We've almost got a full tray of these things. Really great. Y'all are not Circle of Thorns. Please to be going away now. I'm just saying, Marvel had the opportunity to make some money, and they chose not to take the money. I guess they were banking on, like, the films to drive game sales or whatever, but they didn't have a game in this space. There is no, and has never been, a Marvel MMO. There's been like some Gauntlet-like games and stuff, and now there's like the 15 live service games that have all bombed, but they've never had an MMO. This could have been it. Of course, then they'd be dealing with NCSoft, and let me just kind of gesture at Richard Garriott's Wikipedia page for how that goes. Alright, one more Circle of Thorns click. This could be it. This could be it right here. That was not it. This could be it right here. That was not actually it. All right, you know what they say, third time's the charm. So I think we found a glowy like right here. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's click it. Gardener it is. Alright, let's pop into Oro. Yeah, Marvel might consider it at some point, then saw Champions and DCO, UO, or whatever. It was implode, and we're like, nah. They imploded for reasons entirely unrelated to their genre, or to superheroes, and really being MMOs. Like, they had the same problems that every MMO that came out after World of Warcraft had. It was either World of Warcraft clone, or it was a bad World of Warcraft clone. Alright, I still got $30. Are these permanent? Oh, I guess they are. That's kind of neat. Nothing else you can do with these anniversary tokens? I guess not. Can I sell them? Will people buy these? Oh my gosh, look how much they're going for, dude! People are really paying 250 grand a pop. Yeah, here you go. Whoever wants those tokens, they are yours. You can do whatever you want with them. I will happily collect my $7 million. And if I have to grind tokens like next anniversary, I will. What about the presents? Are they going for anything? Not a lot. I don't think that's enough to dissuade me from just keeping them. Let me... Here it is. We're gonna pop into forum and look around a little bit. I mean, you know that, and I know that, but what the C-suiters know about that, all they see is these IP superhero online games bombed out. We don't want to lose money. To be fair, Champions is barely in IP, and has barely been in IP since like the mid-90s. Range of goods including pets, powers, badges, new temporary costume powers. We didn't get any badges from clicking these things. We got badges from killing people. Be sure to check out the patch notes on Tuesday for full details. These weren't the patch notes? Here we go, badges. Reunited, we got that. In fact, I got that yesterday even. Timekeeper, Gardener, and Zeta Reticulan. Okay, so we got all the badges. Okay, and we bought all the vanity pets and or we got them from clicks. Okay, well that's easy. We're done. I didn't mean to click over it. Look, you can see comic books. Isn't that amazing? Cool. Let's pop into my... this character doesn't have a base. Okay, well never mind. I guess I won't be popping in my base to deposit all of these things. I think I'm done, guys. I think that's the stream right there. We came in, I did what I set out to do. 20th anniversary celebration event completed. We knocked it out of the park. We did some great stuff. We beat up a lot of people. We got a lot of loots. I made almost 8 million bucks pre-tax for selling the token thingies that I don't see any value to beyond that. So that wasn't too bad. That was what? 1 hour, 20 minutes, and part of that was just me jibber-jabbering and us looking at the notes and stuff. Not bad. I like it. It's kind of a bite-sized event. The present events, the winter event, man, since it's like random, that seems to take a whole lot longer. It's like the naughty nice divide. Here, everything I did, I got another token, I got another token, I got another token. We got plenty of drops. We fought some fun enemies. Danny Tiger X, it was really nice meeting you. Hope to see you again sometime. Ninja Weasel, thank you for popping in as always. And me, I'm mentally and physically exhausted, so I think I am gonna pop up here. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I'm gonna pop up here, kind of survey my domain. Look at these losers down here scrabbling around for scraps. Can you believe that? Scraps! Nah, they're not losers, man. Anyway, I'm going to take care and take off. But before I go, let me see if there's anybody playing City of Heroes that I have any idea who they are. You know what? I think I've seen Dustin TV. I think we've rated him before. As long as he doesn't have like the yeah, I have channel points on his channel. So let's go raid and say hi to him. You all have a great night. And if you're watching this back later on YouTube after I upload this, thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit on YouTube as well. Although, you know, you're living in the past, I'm in the future. That's just part of life. Great music, isn't it? This is from the Hotline Miami soundtrack. It's absolutely fabulous. Take care. Bye, XLG. We're leaving. Bye, XLG.